Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there, one away.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's batting .450. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Oh man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it though and then make the out at first.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Choi gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
So stepping in, Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
Now here it comes.
52.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And Dan D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball, enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard.
To the plate now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Suzuki stands at first with one out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Hernandez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yanks strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Lee hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Number 36.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. Now Now another 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Teoscar Hernandez waits on deck. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Back to Giambi, and they get the double play.
That is it. The right fielder, number 8, Kevin.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Chu. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the air out to right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now batting, Reese McGuire. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four.
Now batting, number 7.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Lee, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Next for New York, Suzuki, a base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, number 52.
Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. DJ LeMahieu will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Left side. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Jason Giambi. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two and one, here it is. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Digging in to try it again. Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
From the stretch, the 1-2. That misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
At the plate, Hideki Matsui, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The set and the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
He's set. Here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. The sights in. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds
LeMahieu with a great stop. Got him. Now at the plate, Lee 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. On its way is pitch number 75. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Suzuki, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in
the field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the one. They lead it 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Short, hit hard. Torres at the bag. Throw to first is in the dirt, and now everybody's safe.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So striding in, Reese McGuire, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score from third, the tying run. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. So now to the plate, Lee, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no point.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. McGuire is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. 1 ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
The 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Lee swinging a ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. Got a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. No hits to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his sixth strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
He's set and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Jung-Ho Kang. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. Giambi fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score remains tied. Now at the plate, Hideki Matsui. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Hideki Matsui.
Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
So he sets him down swinging. Hideki Matsui is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The set and the 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Matsui patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. And he takes this one high. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
0-1, no strike.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Lourdes Gurriel will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Late that time for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Suzuki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Number 52.
Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Anthony Bass.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Digging in and looking for more. Lee is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. A look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Kim is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 49.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up and really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Justin Miller is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Yankees settle for 1. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 2-1. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Suzuki is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Randall Grichuk will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Randall Grichuk.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today.